There we go.
Are we back in?
Don't know why it does that every now and again. Hello.
Hello. So how have you been? What have you been up to? I went to see Toy last night in Worthing. Bumped into quite, well, 3 quizzes last night, including Chrissy, who had an absolute blast of a time. I was with my friends who I was at the party with the other week, and obviously they got me drunk. Oh dear. Christopher Reese is watching. Sue is watching.
Hello.
Those are yours.
Thanks.
Thank you. Take me eye out, why don't you?
That's what I'm supposed to do when you throw them. Get your pen ready for taking notes.
Is Sarah watching tonight?
I don't know. I would assume so.
I'm just thinking there'll be lots of Sarah points. Have we got Sarah points?
We have Sarah points there on the score sheet, I do believe. Give me a quick check. Yep, Sarah points. Although somehow Tommy plus 4's put himself as a percentage. I'll change that. There we go. Show us your t-shirts. Well, mine is... Fun fact, guys, I'm not going to rub it in too much, but I have, as of yesterday, lost an entire stone of weight. And yesterday was the first t-shirt I wore this year that wasn't extra large. So I'm cracking out all my old t-shirts, and tonight's a TARDIS. Look at that.
Hello, songs. Just me and Noah tonight. Daddy and Ben are watching Black Widow, so make the questions nice and easy ones.
Black Widow's awesome. Really enjoyed that one. Good evening from the one lone server at Noski and I, staying in an Airbnb near Eli, ready for the weekend for a flyball competition with our teammates from the Fire Dragons on my own tonight. Well, good luck tomorrow with your flyball stuff.
Yes. Does sound interesting, that,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it does. It looks like a lot of fun.
Surprised they've not made it like got a hit on TV.
Crufts at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it Crufts the dog show where they do all the dancing and stuff? Or is that? Is it Crufts the dog where they have to run around the track and stuff?
Yeah, they do run around the track. Yeah, no, dancing was those horses last in the week, which I didn't get.
Well done, one stone smaller. I am. Thank you very much, Charlie.
I'm actually losing a bit of weight. Mainly because I had food poisoning in the week. That's why I was so quiet on Wednesday. I had food poisoning. And before you start, it's not bacon. I haven't eaten bacon in over a month. So it wasn't bacon. So yeah, I had food poisoning. So I literally have just had 2 pieces of toast today, and that's it.
I've done mine legitimately. I didn't get purposely sick. I didn't get a tapeworm. Anything like that.
You suck, little...
Although Mark genuinely believed that he was the only person on earth that could lose weight by eating bread. He said that to me in the kitchen. I think I'm losing weight eating bread.
I didn't say that by eating bread. I said I think I'm losing weight. I didn't say I was...
And I said, what are you doing? You went, I'm eating a lot more bread. What does Mark say, says Charlie Grant?
Oh, mine says 2 things. It says that on the front. And fingered it in.
I'm thinking somehow the hero always dies young.
And on the back?
On the back it says, if not for Bowie, who'd know about the Norfolk Broads? And those are lines from The Blinders.
I was just about to give 10 Sarah points out for anybody who could come out with that.
Sorry. The Elite are on Crufts. Give it a few years, I reckon you and Noski will be on there. What's up, Alex, says Trevor. Thank you very much. Bit too little too late now, to be honest. Hello, Sumu over on Twitch. Good to see you again. Nathan Reader, very early on with the old tagging at the beginning. First person on YouTube to speak. Give us a good tag. It's not a quiz with that, Nathan Reader giving us a tag.
Yeah.
These feel unnecessarily thick tonight. How many have we got? Oh, yes.
It's because of round 3 and that.
Because of round 3. I'm going to staple these again. I enjoyed it. I stapled yesterday. Wednesday. That's the sort of t-shirt published journalists would wear. One sec.
That would have been loud.
It would have been loud.
Yeah. No, it's bands that I really like. It's sort of my calling card. I turn up with gigs with their lyrics on. it pisses the hell out of the merch people because they keep getting people going up to them and saying, "I want one of those," and mine are all unique. So it's a case of The bands love it though.
Before I put on all the weight, I'm not only going to say lockdown weight because I was gaining it before lockdown, so I can't even blame lockdown for that. But yeah, basically I used to collect t-shirts. I've got maybe over 300 novelty t-shirts. Doctor Who ones, sci-fi ones, horror ones, band ones.
But being honest about it, since lockdown, you haven't even bought one, have you?
No, I haven't bought one, no. I completely stopped, went cold turkey. I even unsubscribed from all the mailing lists. You say like, oh, look at this one you've got on tonight. I can't look because I know I'll do it. Wife's abandoned me to be gentle. Team of one, said Sumu. So alright, you and the Noskis are team of one. Sorry, Noski's helping out, of course. Well done the weight loss. Be careful in the pub. Have you seen how many calories in vodka? Says Laura Strong.
Weirdly, part of it is being in pubs. We're actually walking more than we ever used to. I've been aching as I'm starting to use new muscles.
Not all bad because if she's tipsy, I might be in room for some bedroom Olympics at Sumu.
Oh, the grunt's in offensive mode tonight.
Why does Mark always have a great view at gigs? Because he always is on the soapbox to stand on. Hey! Anne says, send all the Doctor Who ones to me. No, they're all mine. I've got loads of them. Probably got maybe 30 Doctor Who ones.
Yes.
A lot of Batman ones.
It's been announced she's leaving and Chibs is going with her.
Mm-hmm.
And before the 60th, they thought they'd hold on till the 60th, but it's the year before the 60th they go.
Might start doing that again soon. Do my t-shirt of the day. I used to do on my Instagram every day. Start doing that again. We got someone else coming on the score sheet, but below Portrait McCock at midnight.
We can't see who they are yet because they've not typed it in.
It's all very exciting. What's that button do?
It's the Gangsters.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, that was very random.
Wrong one.
Can't get the staff.
Yeah. Someone with more t-shirts than me? I don't think it's possible, says Charlie Grant. Well, I mean, when we first started doing the quiz, I was getting on the heavier side, so all I kept wearing was the same 4 shirts. Now it's a whole new ball game.
Thank you to the fire-breathing rubber ducks, and good evening to you too.
Arrow and Worthing, says the Gangsters. Cat's Whiskers are in. Hello, Whiskers. Speaking of which, we need to start doing our Wednesday cameos from our young quizzes again.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll do it next week because we've got 2 quizzes to get ready, plus a brand new one we're restarting on Thursday, plus...
That's at the station in Hove.
Plus on Friday we've got my mum coming down, so we've got a very busy week, but we'll try and do it. I hope to enjoy it as always, says Christopher Reese. We hope so too. Worthing, love, says Joe. Whoa!
Whoa!
Is that a Morty tat on your elbow? It is, Simu. I've got a Morty and of course I've got a Rick. The Rick without Morty, would it?
Sounds like Rick and Mortis to me.
Well, maybe that was the intention. Someone once said to me, are those your tattoos? I said, yeah. And they went, have you got any more? I went, no, not at the moment. He went, so you're telling me that your first tattoos were Rick and Morty in your arm? I went, no, I've got your mum's name on my ass as well. Quickly shut up. Fantastic, says Susan. Thank you.
So how are you all doing with Pingtasticness? I know the Brunswick's closed.
Is it?
Yeah, they've been pinged out.
A lot of my friends I'll not be able to see because they've been pinged.
Yeah. No, the Brunswick, they've had to close for a few days because they've been pinged.
Good evening,
all the staff.
Good evening from Pre-Wedding Do in Oxford this evening. Hello, Bev and the Pre-Wedding Do.
Ooh.
Hope it all goes smooth for you. That rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't realise.
You missed out.
Evening, extra large team tonight. Well, hey, we have 5 of our favourite people staying with us for the weekend. Age range 62 down to 8, so all bases covered. Yeah. Nice big team. I don't know if we've got a young base cover for tonight. We do normally try and...
No, I think there is. What have we got? We've got that one. That'll do. That one. Top one.
I don't think any of them are actually, to be honest.
No.
Well, we'll see how we go, guys. We're not gonna put our eggs in one basket. Right then. I reckon it's time we start with the intro.
The intro?
Yeah, just to be different.
Okay.
Let's start with the intro. We'll see you in just a second. Here are tonight's rounds.
Cause we like to to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though that he hardly even knows you. Doesn't care cause he's barely even sober. Doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying. Something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight. You're not alright. Cause when he's broken and bleeding, he speaks without speaking. He says he'll fight to defeat them. And then he takes it to the street end until he's broken and bleeding. I speak but I'm speechless. It happens every weekend. Happens every weekend. Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Cause we like to play, don't you know? We like to play, don't you know? We like to play, don't you know?
And thanks to Rats as always. Or should I say, oh, thanks to Rats as always. Right, you can find them at facebook.com/official rats. All one word, otherwise it won't work.
I'm seeing them in 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
They're playing Rewired in London. I think there are a couple of tickets left.
Ooh. And as always, you can send a couple of pound our way if you'd like to. It's paypal.me/quiz. Actually, it is pinned at the top of the chat on the score sheet and the donations as well.
Yes.
Anything you can spare does really help.
Right, while you're setting that up, thank you for all your comments when we're asking what does the quiz mean to you. I've had it officially confirmed by the bank that anybody who took the self-employed equivalent of furlough will not get a mortgage for a very long time. That is their official line.
Marley the dog, to whom you gave a shout out last week, is in time because he stole a bit of my naan bread. Naughty Marley. Right then. Maybe he's got the munchies. Right. Round number one, I paid him. Round number one is loud. Round number one is on the USA.
USA.
Or America.
Kathleen, are you with us tonight?
Well, North America anyway. Right, here we go. 2 points for all these. Points for first name, points for surname, as always.
Question number one. Which Californian city was devastated by an earthquake in 1906? That was 115 years ago.
It was. Do you remember it?
No, that's Mrs. Bolton, not me.
Oh. It's a Californian city devastated by earthquake in 1906.
Facebook all of a sudden is telling me who's watching.
That's nice.
So hi to Lisa.
And Jackie. And Fiona. Question number two. Austin is the capital of which US state? Austin is the capital of which US state?
Steve.
Stone cold. The city motto of Austin is keep Austin weird. You even have a festival called the Keep Austin Weird Festival. With lots of weird sideshows and, bearded ladies and all that sort of strange carnival sort of stuff.
It's weird, my phone is actually telling me, when I'm watching it on my phone, who's actually joining, who's watching. Yet our official one doesn't tell us.
No, because reasons.
Question 3.
Because...
Which ocean is
Shut up. Go on.
Told me to shut up now. I'm not going to
What's
say
it saying?
anything.
The reason is because. Sure. Do it or I'm going to put it on the screen.
Which ocean is to the south of the state of Alaska? He's in one. You can see it, can't you? He's in one of them moods tonight.
I'm overtired. I've had 2 nights of not very good sleep. So I will be having a medicinal alcoholic beverage and going to sleep very early tonight, as early as I possibly can. I know you shouldn't be medicating yourself with alcohol to go to sleep, but I need it tonight. Question number 4. Which US national park is famous for its geysers?
Geysers, isn't it?
Diamond geyser. Kushti. Chat's a little sparse. Are we all thinking very hard? Is that why you're not talking?
Jackie's just joined us, so hi to Jackie. I'm liking this when it tells me who's joining us.
Late to the party again. I'm your favourite guy, says Jackie Cartwright. You're not too late. You're all right.
I'm liking this bit. It tells me.
We've got Alec McQuay watching as well.
He's just joined us.
Hey, you can't be lurking in the chat now. Mark will find you. So, guys, is in Iceland. Amazing, says Claire. I'd love to go to Iceland. I want to try that bread that they cook in the ground.
There's one on Blatchington Road.
What bread they cook in the ground?
No, Iceland.
Hey up, Fleur says.
Hey up, Fleur.
Everyone's taking...
Carol's joined us as well.
Wonderful. Everyone's taking Charlie Grant's motto.
Is it me?
Yeah.
5 then. Who made his stand at Little Big Hole?
Last stand.
Yeah, last stand, that as well. I was too busy
Too
trying
busy
to get
trying to make fun of me.
I was, yeah. I was.
Auntie Sue is too busy trying to look intelligent to chat. Fair enough. If you put a pair of glasses on as well, I'm a bit more down in your nose, then you look really intelligent and also like a strong silent type.
Thank you to Kim for your donation.
Thank you, Kim.
Jackie's just joined us.
We just said that.
I know, it's just popped up again. She must have dropped out and come back in again.
Well, welcome back, Jackie.
See, we know these things. I'm in a funny mood tonight.
Yeah. Question number 6. What is the most northeastern US state? What's the most northeastern US state?
That means 1 o'clock, doesn't it? Northeast.
Yeah.
How many Jackies are playing tonight? Asked Joe. No, it's the same one, keeps returning. Do you take your quiz on the road? Says Somo. Well, we do it in our local area. We have always said if it's financially viable for us to do it, we will come to you. Into your pub, whatever.
We went to school together. Let's talk about our names.
Oh, right. Oh, do you have to?
Well, it's on random. I can't control it.
Yeah, you control that.
Oh, I can control that. Of course I can.
Question number 7. If it's noon in Boston, what time is it in New York? Jackie's having a weird one because she's just popped in again.
She's posting the numbers up for us. I don't know how, but
She's popping out and popping in again, I think, each time. I think she's just trying to sync herself to the rest of the team.
Maybe. Stop bringing it up, you might embarrass her.
Alright.
Question number 8. Amarillo Airport was built in which southern US state? Amarillo Airport was built in which southern US state? Is this the way to Amarillo? I know you go in there, that's why I did it.
Spoiling,
Snatcher.
stealing my thunder, you were.
Just call me the Thunder Stealer. The Thunderer.
Anna's joined us. And Jackie says she hasn't moved.
Well, there you go, I don't know what's going on then. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw it on the Twitch that Charlie says he's at his son's house. We've got YouTube on the big TV, but he's logging in there and on Facebook as usual. Because he's that kind of legend. He's on all 3 platforms.
Can't get enough of us.
Can't get enough of us. He's also bolstering our numbers, like Jackie's trying to do, apparently.
Question number 9. Which American pop star has the birth name of Catherine Hudson?
Ooh.
Slightly trickier one. Unless you know it, of course.
Of course. Hello, Sam. Good to see you. Revelo Star says, hello guys, watching on Twitch tonight instead of YouTube.
Ooh.
That's alright. We don't get a lot of watchers on Twitch. It's nice to just get the numbers on that one as well.
And the quality's better on Twitch as well.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. It doesn't downgrade in the way that YouTube and Facebook does.
That's because Twitch is made for gaming, so you won't be able to get the full screen.
Yeah, Facebook does the most degrading.
It's very degrading. I can't believe we're still on it. So degrading.
Martin and Lisa have joined us, which is nice to see.
And finally, question number 10. Number 10, which sport is played at Wrigley Field in Chicago? Which sport is played at Wrigley Field in Chicago? And yes, it is the same Wrigley as in the Gunmaker.
Is it? Oh, right.
Do you know the story about the Wrigleys?
No.
Quite interesting. He used to sell baking powder. And on the side he'd also give you a free pack of chewing gum. And the chewing gum got so popular he got rid of the baking soda and just sold chewing gum.
Ah.
So there you go. That's Wrigley. Yes, let's jump into everyone's favourite bit. It's those felt balls.
You're lucky you didn't hear that.
Felt balls.
You sounded like an old woman with those comments.
My varicose veins.
I've added 2 handfuls of the small balls.
Small balls.
The tiny ones.
Indeed. As always, the way to do it, pop yourself on that score sheet, that team name to the left, just put how many balls you think are in there. If you don't want to put your points on, but you still want to put how many balls you think are in there on the table, do so. We won't count your points, but we'll count your felt ball guess. You've got until the recap of round 4, so you've got until about 9:05 to get your felt balls in there. Any later, and I will give you a smack. No, I'm kidding.
We've got 2 sets of kernels.
Oh my god.
We've got 2 kernels. 2 kernel teams.
What?
Kernel and West Kernel.
Oh, I see. It's Quizness time. We've got some rivals. Or allies. Anyway, let's get on then to this bit. Wrong one.
Christopher thinks he knows the question 9, but he's not sure.
Oh, it's a fun one. Right, let's get into your recap. A very Richard Nixon behind me there. I'm not a crook.
He starred well in Doctor Who.
I know. There's the donate button in case you want to. And also, there is Nick as a cow. There she is. There he is. It's a steed, not a cow. Whatever, Charlie.
I need to move that slightly over to the right, don't I? That's the intention. It should be like that.
Yeah, I'm not going to give myself back cramp.
Yeah, it was meant to give you Mickey Mouse ears.
Wow. That's what this whole operation is. It's a bit of a Mickey Mouse operation.
Hey! So what have you got plans for the weekend? We're spending the weekend sorting out the quizzes for next week.
We're going to get everything done before the week starts, pretty much. Because, as always...
It's full on!
As always, it will go wrong at some point, so we want to be as ready as we can. And then, we've obviously got family coming down at the end of the week, so we are full on this week. I'm glad to be so busy. I won't be by the end of the week, though.
Oh, it says Roy's joined us.
Stop doing that. Q4, rogue apostrophe alert. Oh, yeah.
Pedant.
I know. And it is number 10,541, so it will be one of Mark's. I know,
sorry, I admit that I am terrible at spelling.
I'm just saying. I know when it's my mistake or yours, because I've done questions over 15,000 only. So if it's under 15,000 question, then I know. It's not me.
My friend keeps sending me pictures from last night. I don't remember half of them.
Hello, Sarah. I can see that you're watching as well. You can't lurk in the comments, I know.
I think we should call him Charlie P. Grant. For pedant.
Charles P. Grant, the third.
The turd.
No. Brother-in-law wedding. Ooh, says Bev. Brother-in-law, eh? Hope you have a good one. I hope the rain doesn't affect you too much. It's bad here.
Oh, the wind's been... I mean, the Cornwall have had it really bad, apparently, compared to us.
They've had what have they had bad?
The wind.
So it wasn't food poisoning, more like alcoholic poisoning.
No, the food poisoning was what I had a problem with on Wednesday. I recovered from that. I wasn't as bad as they were. They were drinking these cocktail things all night.
Don't dob a minute. Hello, Sarah. Do I get Sarah points for saying hello, says Charlie Grant to Sarah. She hasn't said anything in the comments yet, but I know she's playing. How many jackets are playing tonight? I don't know. Got a call back.
Anna's joined us.
Yes.
I'm just saying first names, it's fine.
Right.
It's welcoming to them that we notice they're joining us.
Can you please enter Best Brainiacs Football's guest as 1740? I can indeed, Sam.
Oh, she's piped up now.
Where's Best Brainiacs on there? Am I being stupid? No.
You have to have them. They're not in because they can't have themselves in.
I see. Best Brainiacs.
Sarah's already. She's popped up. She's giving them points away.
Oh, hello. Won't say hello, but she'll come in to tell everyone they get points.
Yeah, we've noticed this.
No rain at the moment, but pretty windy. A lot of them are camping. Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh, it's raining now. Speak of the devil. It was quite funny coming back from Brighton. Me and Sarah went to go and see Suicide Squad today at the cinema, and at the very top of the hill, you could see where the rain was coming in through Brighton. You could see it. You could see the blanket of rain coming through. We aren't on there. Sorry, I'm not on a computer scientist, but that's all right. Bev, you're here. That's all that matters. I did say hello, but I don't think you saw it, Sarah. Probably not. No.
It's not. For some reason, it doesn't like you, Sarah.
I don't know why.
It's not We're not doing anything. It's not set up to ignore you. It just doesn't. Does anybody else find that when they make comments that you think we'd respond to, but we haven't?
Obviously, we don't respond. We respond to every single one. Was the film any good? Says Kim. Oh, it was fantastic. Way better than the other Suicide Squad film.
How was Capaldi?
Minor part. Didn't really get much chance to stretch his chops, but
oh right,
quite good. Think about putting the heating on, says Claire. Oh, it's not that bad.
It's too warm here.
It's not. Well, we're not in Scotland, so we can't comment on that. Right then, should we get on, ball?
Yep.
Bobby. Very good, but a lot more gruesome than expected, says Sarah. It was. There's a lot of blood and guts in that film.
So it's not a film for me then.
Gratuitous. Even for a comic film, I was like, "Whoa, calm down." I was clutching my my pearls as a sensitive 30-year-old. Ooh. You won't get that in the Snyderverse. Right.
Hello to Jan, who's joined us.
Hello, Jan. Right, 2 points for all these then. I'm going to get rid of that donate button.
Yes.
But I am going to show you my knickers. Whoop. Right.
You are really overtired, aren't you?
I am. Sumu says the trailer for House of Gucci looks great. Gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not that into fashion documentaries. The cast looks incredible, but it just wasn't gripping me. Kim says, "Gotta love the bit of blood and guts." Yeah, a bit. Right.
I'm not a person who can watch blood and guts. Anyway, the Californian city that was devastated by an earthquake in 1906 was San Francisco.
I went from a very American font there. It's called Freshman. I couldn't think of any more American thing to
It
put in.
is a Freshman. I see where it's going from. It's what they put on the...
letter jackets.
On the letter jackets, yeah.
Because the old font were crap. Austin is the capital of which US state? It's Austin, Texas. Texas for number 2.
If you've got our number, that is.
What?
You said text us.
Oh, God.
The ocean to the south of Alaska is the Pacific.
Be specific with your answer for Pacific.
I used to have a problem that I couldn't pronounce that word.
The US National Park, famous for its geysers. It is Yellowstone. Old Reliable being the most common one, the most well-known one.
Who's made his last stand at Little Bighorn?
Little Big Horn, yeah.
Shut up. Was General Custer.
Yeah, I might be a little, but you've got a big horn. Number 6.
Well,
On your face. The most northeastern US state. Ugh.
are you going red? You
No,
are.
I'm not.
You are blushing.
I feel a bit sick.
He's actually look at it. Look at that. Can you actually see that on screen? He's actually blushing.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is. He's actually
No,
blushing.
I'm not.
He's all red there.
Old Faithful, guys, that's it. Old Faithful. I must have said Old Reliable, didn't I?
Yeah,
'Cause you
I
can
wasn't.
time it.
I did not, but I didn't want to correct it because it was actually in the database.
The most northeastern US state is Maine.
Maine, that top right-hand corner. If it's noon in Boston, what time is it in New York? It is also noon.
Noon, which is noon backwards. Number 8. Amarillo Airport was built in which southern US state? It was Texas.
Texas again.
Second largest state. Number 9. Do you know that the GDP of California is like the 9th in the world? It's crazy. I was looking it up about GDP for America today. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
It's the 9th biggest economy in the world. Just California.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway.
Number 9. Katie Hudson is better known as Katy Perry.
Did we trick you with Kate Hudson? Because it isn't Kate Hudson. Katy Perry, she was a gospel singer.
Yes. Yes, she was. And then she got a bit fiery.
And number 10. What sport is played at Wrigley Field in Chicago? It is America's favourite pastime. It is baseball. Play ball!
When I was in America, I almost went to see a baseball game when we were in Boston. But then we found out it lasts about 11 hours.
Oh.
And we just thought it was too much out of our sightseeing time.
See, I'd probably do that.
I really wanted to do it, but it was just... we were only in Boston for 2 days, and it would have took a whole day out of it.
16 for Claire and Kim. Charlie says, yesterday was a strange one. First day in 500 that I haven't watched a film. I was saying before, of all the lockdown stuff I didn't watch a lot of films.
And you're a real film buff.
I don't know what I was doing half the time.
Playing that game.
No, I didn't have
Elder
it.
Scrolls.
No, I didn't have it at the time.
All right.
I watched a lot of TV, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. 14 for Fiona and Joan.
And Joan.
Quite consistent through the rounds. Right then, let's jump back to there. No, I'm not going to jump back to there. We'll just continue, aren't we? Right then.
On to round number 2.
Round number 2 is this. That's loud, sorry. 10. No, I wasn't fooled by your time zone question, says Laura. He's a clever one, that one. That Noah.
See, I told you we had something for the younger elements.
Sumu got 14 over on Twitch, 16 for Kerno, and it's only 2 of us, says Roy. So who the heck is the other Kerno lot then? We've got Quizness Time and Kerno. So who's Quizness Time? I don't think I remember you guys. Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? Right.
What you like?
Number 1. All that literature. In a fairy story, a queen had to guess the name of a little man or lose her baby. What was the mysterious name? What would that then? Thank you from the Ducks Eastbourne for your donation. Much appreciated. As usual. Thank you.
Thank you.
We haven't missed any, have we?
I don't think so. I shall have a look. Just to be sure.
To be sure.
To be sure. Do we have anyone from Ireland? No, that's awful, isn't it? I can't say that. We've got the Ducks. Kim. No.
No. Okie dokie. And Karen.
Karen. Are the neighbours in tonight?
Number 2.
Number 2. Where was Davy Jones's locker?
So what are you going to do as your pastime now then, Charlie, if you're not watching films? One film every day. You going to build a Lego model every day? I helped Jenna build a Lego Minecraft giant pig. It's quite good. I enjoy playing with Lego.
It's your mentality, that's why.
What I like about Lego is it's so ubiquitous. Lego from the 50s is still usable with Lego from 2021. You can still put them together.
See, I just loved it because it inspired my... Because it didn't have all... When I was a kid, you didn't have all these special shapes and things. It was just the full bricks. But you use your imagination to make the shapes you wanted it to be.
And everyone made a giant tower. Everyone did.
Yeah.
Charlie Grant says, I'm going out to see real people. Sounds like a good one.
Sarah's going to switch to YouTube because her phone has died.
All right, see you on YouTube, Sarah. Is the ghost going to turn up tonight, says Sumu. Don't know, but there's someone down in the basement wants a word with us. Number 3.
Well, we have got a weird kind of ghost. It used to be that keys would disappear. This is genuine. Keys would disappear in the house and then turn up somewhere completely different. And we didn't get that. Now, the scales, just basically, which are done by pressure by standing on them, they come on. They're just randomly doing it. And it's only just as we walk in the door as well. It's not a case of as we're about to walk into the room, it's into the bathroom, it's then when it happens. It's rather spooky.
And all our HDMI cables keep going missing. Give them back, Ghost.
Yeah, HDMI cables.
Yeah.
We lost about 6.
I went through the office, to go in all the boxes. We've got all the 8 cables. I wanted to try and get all the cables together. So I put all the HDMI cables that we've ever had in one box. So whenever we needed one, we've got one. The entire box was empty the other day.
We don't know.
About 8 cables had just disappeared. The door unlocked and opened before. Call back, said Sumu. Number 3. Thomas Harris created which Chianti drinking character? I'm not a believer, said Sumu. I saw her face and I was a believer. Who was that? The Monkeys? Monkeys. Or Smash Mouth from the 2001 hit comedy Shrek. Did a really good version of I'm a believer. I don't know.
Oh, we've got to do this now. I mean, Queen of Random.
I reckon Andrea Sangster's hiding your keys. She can never find her keys, says Joe.
That is pretty... Even by Joe's standards, that's pretty random.
Kim said Sarah sold them on eBay. That's it. It's got to be. While she switches over to YouTube, we can start slagging her off. Right, number 4.
Number 4. What bear was created by A. Milne?
There's 2 of them.
That's quite funny for you.
Thanks. For me? Wow.
I'm enjoying it.
Backhanded compliment.
I'm enjoying tonight.
What's in that tea?
I don't know. If we get a few more donations, though, you can get me a bottle when you won't get yours tonight. Question number 5, Alex.
Number 5. Number 5. Who wrote the first book of the New Testament? Who wrote the first book of the New Testament?
Sarah's not saying anything on YouTube. Maybe she can't get in.
If I can't find my keys, how would I be able to find your keys, says Andrea.
That's why I thought it was random.
Maybe you're somehow finding our keys, realising that they're our keys, and go, well, they're not my keys, and then throw them away.
And Joe's saying that she, wants a well. I'm wondering what drugs they've been giving her. And can I have some, please?
Yeah, I mean, hope things get better for you on your old lung test. Didn't sound like you're any fun on that one. Not fun at all.
But if they're giving you something for it, maybe that's explaining the randomness.
Fair play to you.
Question number 6. Who is the Scottish national bard? Did they put an I in it in Scotland? Bard.
That would be a bird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cat's whiskers. Does bard in Scotland have an I in it? I'm ever so slightly delirious here, says Joe.
There you go.
That's what I was going to say. Well, what else is new?
I think we picked up on that.
Well, you do it because we love you, don't worry. I mean, no, because Baird is just a surname, because you got John Logie Baird. That doesn't mean he's John Logie Bard, does it?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Poet.
No, it could be.
You're right. Yeah, Baird.
That's what I mean.
That's
yeah.
what we meant, Claire.
It's got an I in it.
Yeah. Thank thank you from the McLeods. Thank you so much. Happy weekend, all.
And happy weekend to you too.
Yeah, we're just going to bard in Scotland is bad because it comes from the English for poet, apparently. Other way around.
Mm.
Yes, that's interesting. Well, good observation.
I like this question.
As in the name, definitely bard. Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Mm.
Cool.
Is it me?
No, it's me.
That's why I was holding on. I do like this question. It's a really good one.
Number 7. What activity did Oscar Wilde describe as the unspeakable in pursuit of the uneatable? So the unspeakable in pursuit of the uneatable. What was he describing? That's a good one. How old is that question? No, not overly old.
Still one of mine. He was trying to claim it.
No, because I've used it several times.
Interesting noises.
Yeah, God. Cool, I'm alright.
You're not, are you?
I can feel if I breathe in too fast, I'm gonna cough. I need some more water.
It was water that caused it in the first place.
Oh, it's the coughing that carried you off in.
Is it one of those things where it actually makes your throat constrict? And that's
God.
what, yeah.
It was getting that way. Anyway, number 8.
Number 8. What type of creature is Baby Norbert in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone?
On Felicity Stone.
On Philosopher's Stone. We have been debating, and looks like we might be doing another Harry Potter quiz just before everybody goes back to school. So we're thinking of doing another Harry Potter quiz before everyone goes back to school.
I need to stiffen, says Sumu. I should get like a slide whistle if someone does some innuendo. Christopher Reed says, Alex, is everything okay? I'm okay now. Yeah. Is there a paramedic in the house? This is it, see? I'm seeing all the comments coming in about 40 seconds. You lot would be useless. I'd be dead. I'd be choked to death on the floor and it wouldn't matter because you only see me 40 seconds afterwards. Right. Number 9. Which female author and illustrator lived at Hilltop Farm in Cumbria? So which female author and illustrator lived at Hilltop Farm in Cumbria?
Alex, do not rather when drinking liquids.
Very important note, Alex. Do not rather when drinking liquids. What? Right. Mark gave you 3 there.
Also, we're going to start watching Bridgerton. I've watched it. Alex hasn't. And we're going to start doing a Bridgerton quiz as well, because we think there'll be quite a few people who'd like that.
Maybe we do that before the start of season 2.
Yes.
When the hype builds back up.
Yes.
So how's last week, said Laura Strong. Ooh. Breathe, says Joe. Who are you, Prodigy? That's crap, sorry.
Show the Prodigy.
Smack my up.
You're being naughty now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Edgar Rice Burroughs. Sounds like an activity, doesn't it? Edgar Rice Burroughs was best known for creating which fictional character?
Needlessly dramatic then.
I'm trying to add a bit of drama to the proceedings.
You bloody lovey.
I'm trying to... You're outdoing me. I need to add a bit more.
I'm the lead, you're the supporting character.
Yeah, I lead. I'm that much higher.
Yeah, you normally lead because whenever you go against somebody, you have to lean forward when you win a race, do you? Was that a little hiccup I heard from me? It might have been. I don't know. Right, so that is your 10. Let's move on then to the felt balls. Let's stop the intro though. You've already seen them balls now. There's no point in doing that. Right.
So yeah, 2 handfuls of the tiny balls in there?
Nope.
Nope. That's the one.
Go on.
Just get it right. All right.
A bad night for a teacher's wife to abandon me. For the teacher wife, sorry, to abandon me, says Sumi. Back there, and there is the donate link.
So quick, no, is it PayPal?
Mark did me the favour today and picked the majority of these questions for me, as I was a bit rushed.
Well, went to the cinema as well.
What's your language, Alex? Actually, no, say what you want. All right.
Oh, no, you don't want that.
Christopher Reese, you are Even I'm shocked at what I just said then.
Yeah, but he's very good at... He's very good at lip reading. So now have you told us what you're up to this weekend?
Bev's at a wedding.
Well, apart from Bev at a wedding.
Trevor says, what am I? An absolute with bells on.
Oh, I might do that on Wednesday.
We all heard that. Your bleep isn't working.
Might do that on Wednesday.
What?
Who am I?
Who am I? Oh, that could be a good one. What?
Where did that come from? Oh, I see. I thought I'd read it somewhere, and then it made a click to it, and then it's
It's logical.
and then I couldn't find it.
Logical. Mystical. Magical.
You do need to sleep.
Holidays starting on for 2 weeks, says Claire. Whoop whoop. In fact, let's give it a
Indeed.
holiday time.
Mum's about to start for basically forever. Well, not forever, but quite a long time.
What?
Well, with her working at a school, her holidays last quite a while.
6 weeks. Is it? I don't know.
Longest holiday we ever had was 9 weeks.
What the heck for?
Because it was 7 for at the time. It was 7 for the normal holidays, and it was when I was in junior school. And up north they had what was called wait weeks, which works back to when people used to work in the mills, and each town had its own holiday set. So basically, the whole town shut down. So then the mills just literally shut for those 2 weeks, and they're called Wakes Weeks. And it varied from town to town when those were actually going to be, and it varied from year to year. But there was 1 year where it actually coincided with the school holidays, so we ended up with 9 weeks off.
Jeez. Sue says, going to have to send through my team to bed in a minute. They want to know why Alex keeps bleeping. Because I'm an absolute...
See, I told you, we've got...
I actually said legend there. I just beeped out the word legend.
Yes, I told you it's not good.
Andrew says, this weekend I'll be mostly looking for your keys. I like that. Very good.
Should we do the answers?
Let's do the answers.
Time for the answers. Yes, see, we've got to be careful with
Hey, we're bleeping.
Yeah, but with our younger audience...
You get bleeping on Jerry Springer at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, but the younger audience don't watch Jerry Springer.
They might do.
But they don't.
But they might.
Who would want to watch Jerry Springer for one?
Well, I don't know. He had 25 series, so someone was watching it. The Wakes holiday started as an unpaid holiday when the mills and factories were closed for maintenance. Each town in Lancashire took the holiday on a different week in the summer, so that June to September, each town was on a holiday a different week. Yeah.
And Blackpool loved it.
I bet they did.
Guaranteed.
Right then, let's get on then with the answers. I do apologise, it is fairly loud.
Oh.
The answers.
The answers.
Right then. I will start. Number 1, the name of that little man. was Rumpelstiltskin.
Who was played by the fantastic Robert Carlyle in Once Upon a Time, whose name is being thrown into the frame as the new Doctor in Doctor Who.
That could work.
I think he'd be really good at that. Davy Jones's locker was at the bottom of the sea.
There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Really?
There's a fly on the frog on the log and the elderly man. Oh, we've got Karen Palmer. Thank you very much for your donation.
Yeah, thank you for interrupting him. Please send more donations just to interrupt his singing, please. Then I don't have to suffer it.
Thomas Harris created which Chianti drinking character? It was Hannibal Lecter. In the book, he drank Amarone wine, but the film producers wanted something more recognisable. Ah, I did know that. Back in my mind somewhere, I knew that. Well done bringing that up. I don't think he drinks Chianti at all in the Hannibal TV series. Number 4.
Number 4. Well, it actually, say Chianti actually has a phraseology that's better than that other wine. Number 4. A.A. Milne created the very lovable Winnie the Pooh.
Trevor says more singing. Yeah, but I know you're a troll, so I think there's something going on there. Number 5. Who wrote the first book of the New Testament? It was Matthew.
Followed by
Luke.
And
Mark.
And
John.
Yeah, Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. Number 6. The National Bard of Scotland is Robbie Burns.
Of course. Who's the National Bard of England? Is it Shakespeare?
Shakespeare, I would imagine.
The activity Oscar Wilde described as the unspeakable in pursuit of the uneatable. Very well done for this one. It is the act of fox hunting. You can't eat fox, I bet they taste horrible. Number 8. If you want to try one, then go on to the motorway, there's loads of them.
I'm doing that one for you. Random.
That was one of the worst things I've ever said. Anyway.
It was. Baby Norbert in Harry Potter was a baby dragon, which they took off him. He was really upset.
Do you know that dragons are mentioned twice in the Bible?
Are they?
Number 9. Which female author and illustrator lived at Hilltop Farm in Cumbria? It was Beatrix Potter. Beatrix Potter, played very well by Dawn French at the old Christmas thing one. In the original unabridged Bible, there were 5 disciples: Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and Kevin. Was there? Kevin, I can't imagine a Kevin.
I do like playing with Bible things when people trying to quote it at me, to the point that none of the religious people come to the door anymore. But that's another tale.
I'm not a troll, says Trevor. That's the kind of thing a troll would say.
Edgar Rice Burroughs, best known for creating which fictional character? It was Tarzan.
Yes, or John Carter if you're more of a sci-fi fan.
Well, no, because it says best known. He was best known for Tarzan more than John Carter, so I'm not allowing John Carter.
I knew John Carter before I knew Tarzan.
That's because you're weird.
Because I read John Carter at Mars.
Kim
14.
Kim has got 14.
Well done, Kim.
Yeah, you don't just say 14. It doesn't mean anything.
I didn't mean to say that.
You just said 14.
Yeah,
you didn't
alright.
say who.
You said nonce on air with you a few weeks ago.
Gangsters scored 20. Fiona with 14.
Claire got 12.
Claire got 12. Woohoo! 100%. First time ever for Lisa. Well done to
There we go.
you. Roy got 14.
Excellent stuff. Right then. Something like that. Wait. Thank you.
For my 2 favourite guys, have a great weekend.
Thank you very much.
You pressed the button, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Alright then. I thought Riceborough was created she who faded into dust when a goblet was removed from a dingy cave.
Should we just gloss over it and pretend it didn't happen? Okay. Moving on to round number 3.
Right then.
Jackie got 14.
Round number
I've
3.
got an itchy shoulder for some reason.
I've got a weird mark on my shoulder. It looks like a blood, not a hickey, but like a big,
Sarah?
no, a really long one. And Sarah doesn't know what it is either. It's like a really long blood blister.
Ooh.
Really strange. Too much information, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is a bit.
I know.
So let's go on to round number 3.
Round number 3. Eels.
Multiple choice on famous people.
Famous people. Lovely stuff. As always, we'll give you the question. You get 4 possible answers, A, B, C, or D. You get 30 seconds to decide which one you think is the correct answer. I heard you whispering at me. Shame, said Joe.
I'll have to do it quieter next time.
Sorry, Joe. Right.
Why were your fingers crossed behind your back?
So yeah, you get 4 possible answers, A, B, C, or D. You get 30 seconds to decide which one you think it is. We'll take away the incorrect answers, leaving the one remaining correct answer worth 2 points. Jackie says, oops, 16.
Do you like my backdrop?
Right, I'm going to do evens.
You're going to do evens. That means I'm doing odds.
Even Stevens.
Okay. What type of pen was invented by Laszlo and George Biro? Was it the ballpoint pen, the cartridge fountain pen, the retractable pen, or the rollerball pen? Were you a bit loud?
It was a bit.
I just want to go on the water and lift some now.
Let's take away those wrong answers.
It is not the cartridge fountain pen or the retractable pen. It was the ballpoint pen. Weirdly, the rollerball pen was actually created by a Japanese company. The only difference between the two, between ballpoint and rollerball, is the ballpoint pen uses oil-based ink, whereas the rollerball used water-based ink.
Fancy that, using ink-based ink.
Shut up.
Right then, question number 2.
Where's Miss Spurtle?
No. Question number 2. Which member of the Spice Girls released the single Lullaby in 2001? Was it Jerry, Mel B, Mel C, or Emma? Baby. Why have you put baby there?
Which is Baby Spice.
You had Ginger Spice, Sporty Spice,
All right,
Scary
all right.
Spice, and Baby Spice.
I don't know, I just put it in. Anyway, I've got it. I found where you hid it.
Why did you send this to us, Lennons? I told Mark not to send any. Whoa, that was very close.
I'm not good, you see. It's like what I did with the famous people instead of multiple choice.
Yes. Mark's rants. Mark's pen rants, says Sarah.
Oh, she's back on Facebook.
I thought your battery died. Life finds a way. Let's take away the wrong answers then. Which member of the Space Girls released a single Lullaby in 2001? It wasn't Mel C. It wasn't Jerry. It was Mel B. Didn't do very well. Everyone kept falling asleep.
I smell that too.
Smells like water.
That's a bit of a weird taste to it.
It was invented by Hiro and Yumi Rollerball. I doubt the surname was Rollerball, Alec.
It was a particular company as well.
Casio. Bic. No, Bic was ballpoint, wouldn't it?
Okay, question number 3. What is the middle name of Winston S. Churchill? I'm hoping they're all S's now. Is it Simon, Samuel, Smythe, or Spencer? I'm going to let you do this because I need to nip it out for a moment.
The correct answer for the company that invented the rollerball pen was Otto. It was invented in the 80s. Seeing as Charlie Grant wasn't coming in there with the facts, probably still eating his curry. Right. What was the middle name of Winston S. Churchill? He was not William... Get off. Simon Churchill or Smythe. He was William Spencer Churchill. And his mother invented the Manhattan cocktail. Fun fact that I always like to bring out at parties and then people promptly leave me. Anyway, moving on, question number 4. The chisel used the 10 Commandments was invented by that Kevin of the Bible. Oh dear. He's the prophet Kevin. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. Number 4. Who is the bass player in Queen? Who is the bass player in Queen? Is it John Deacon, Roger Taylor, Roger Deacon, or John Taylor? What's in a Manhattan, says Sumu? Oh, I don't know. Manhattan cocktail. Shh. What?
Shh. It's another question in the database already. It is.
It's rye or Canadian whiskey, it's red sweet vermouth, Angostura bitters, and maraschino cherry. That's a Manhattan. I was saying that Winston Churchill's mother invented the Manhattan.
That's what I'm saying. That's a question in the database.
Well, I've already
And
said
you
it,
give-
so
you
I've
give
already
it-
said it.
And you're giving it away again.
Right. It wasn't Roger Deacon. It wasn't Roger Taylor. It was John Deacon. I think Roger Deacon's a director of photography for films.
Is it?
Stop bickering, please. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. I love it so much, this Christopher Reeve. Yeah, you and everybody else. No one's here for the quiz. Just a bit of family fighting.
Question number 5. Who paid £40,000 for the title Lord of the Manor of Brighton? Was it Chris Eubank, Norman Cook, Laurence Olivier, or does the title not exist and we've just thrown that in as a wild card? Let's take away those wrong answers. It's not Norman Cook or Laurence Olivier. It was Chris Eubank, who no longer has the title because it was confiscated from him and taken from him when he became bankrupt, and it is actually available to buy.
Guys, we need to start a fund for quiz acting to buy Lord of the Manor of Brighton. Roger Deakins was the cinematographer in Blade Runner. That was it, Roger Deakins. He's got a podcast. It's very good. He talks to directors and photographers, really famous ones. Very good. He had Guillermo del Toro one not long ago. Right. Hello, Kerry Hughes. Number six. What was Tom Jones' first UK number 1 single? Was it The Green Green Grass of Home? It's Not Unusual. What's New Pussycat? Or Delilah? Off you go. Still waiting on Tommy, Noski's Lone Servant, and the Gangsters to put their felt ball guessing on the score sheet. Thought you ought to know. Right then, so what was Tom Jones' first UK number 1 single? It was not Green Green Grass of Home or Delilah. It was It's Not Unusual.
Tom Jones is actually touring small grassroots venues as part of the National Lottery Music Venues Trust Revive Live thing. Basically, you buy a ticket and you can take a friend, so you're getting 2 tickets for the price of 1. I almost got one for when he plays Chalk in Brighton to take your grandma. And then I saw the price, 338 quid. Jesus. Which is probably, if you're a real massive Tom Jones fan, to see him so close up in such a small venue.
For that price, I want to see him in my living room.
It'd be absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it was a bit out of my way.
No, that's Frank Sinatra. Come on, that was good. Don't prod me.
Poke.
You know what happens if you start this. It won't end well for either of us.
He's getting nasty.
You're the one who started poking me with this wooden implement. Number 7, get on with it. Jesus.
That's me talking it. Which Ghostbuster directed Groundhog Day?
Which Ghostbuster directed Groundhog Day?
Very good. Was it Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Harold Ramis,
Raimi,
and Rick Moranis? Well, you threw
I
me.
can't help you that far.
You threw me because you corrected the other one.
Jesus Christ, I can only take you so far, man. Blimey, O'Reilly.
You see what he does to me?
Glass houses, says Trevor. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I would say that my way joke was better, but there you go. It's just me. You see my other comment? Wi-Fi down. I can't get my phone. It's 177 felt balls. Also 20 for round 2, says Joan. Okie dokie. 20. Oh, I can't see to put it in. There we go. 20 and
1777.
7. Wonderful.
I see what you did there.
Just waiting for the gangsters now. As always. Only kidding. Right.
It wasn't that one or that one. It was that one I couldn't pronounce.
Harold Ramey. Moving on then to question number 8. Number 8. 24 Sussex Drive is the official residency of the Prime Minister of which country? Is it Jamaica? Is it China? Is it Canada? Or is it Japan? Take away those wrong answers then. 24 Sussex Drive is the official residency of which Prime Minister? The new Ghostbusters trailer does look pretty good, Sumu, actually. I'm quite looking forward to that one. It's not Japan. It is not China. It is Canada.
It wouldn't be Jamaica.
Why?
She went of her own accord.
You're making me crazy. I'll tell you that.
I see why you gave
You're making me very angry.
I see why you gave me odds. What was the name of Priscilla Presley's book about her life with Elvis? Was it The Beaver, The King and I, Hound Dog, or Elvis and Me? This is what I put. For the last 17 months.
You can leave the house now. You've got no excuse.
I can now. I'm planning to.
Bugger off.
It's not as good when you do it.
Right, take away the wrong answers.
Let's take away the wrong ones. It wasn't Hound Dog. It wasn't The Beaver. It was Elvis and Me.
What a fantastically original title that was.
Yeah.
Right then, and finally question number 10. Number 10, which 1D member is Ed Sheeran's song Don't reportedly about? So which 1D member, One Direction, if you're not in the biz like us, is Don't
The biz like us?
reportedly about? Is it Zayn, Liam, Niall, Harry?
He's lost the plot.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's completely lost the plot.
I was going to throw my answer sheets, but they're all stuck together.
You mean you were going to do this?
Just cover my eyes because it's dangerous.
Covered his eyes because I could do it and he can't. He didn't want to see it.
Yeah, that'll it. You keep believing that. Right, so which member of One Direction's song...
What? Are we getting it wrong?
Yeah, because you're poking a spurtle at me.
I am not. I've just got it in my hands. Are you getting it wrong?
Yes, because you're pointing a spurtle at me.
No, I'm not pointing a spurtle
You
at
were.
you. No, I was waiting
You
until
were.
you'd done it first, and
You
then I was
were.
going to point the spurtle at you.
were. It wasn't Harry, it wasn't Zayn, it was Niall. Charlie Grant says, I used to think they were called One Direction.
There used to be a really good piece by Giles Brandreth that you could find on YouTube, but they made them take it down, which he did, I think, on the One Show. And it was when One Direction released an album, and he played a little snippet of one of the One Direction track, and he went, and that sounds a little bit to me like this. It was a classic song. And then another track, and one of them was The Clash and all this sort of stuff. Yeah, it was a bit naughty.
I mean, there's one person that could out-random Joe, it would be Giles Brandreth.
His book, Breaking the Code, is actually really good about his time when he was an MP.
He had the Guinness World Record for the shortest poem.
Did he?
At one point.
Yeah, Breaking the Code is hilarious. All the way through it, he calls it the Brandreth Curse. He keeps it's from his diaries, and he keeps rating various ministers who all do things that are wrong and end up having to resign.
So we've got Joe says Mark Stack, stop shouting. Fiona says 14. Kim's got 16. Laura's wrong, says 2. We were doing really well until then. Aw. Joe and the gangsters got 20. Anita has 16. Joan said, can you put 40 on the sheet? And I have done. Get the Spurtle out, says Trevor. I thought you were being cool with me tonight, Trevor.
What do you reckon? Do you think it'll go straight through? One ear to the other? Actually, no, I might get too much wax on it.
We are waiting on nobody on the score sheet to get their felt ball guess-ins.
That's great.
Sumu got 14. Right then.
On to the final round.
The final round, round number 4.
The final round, that is
this one. Stop that, says Joe. 10 for Jackie.
Stop what? What have I done wrong now?
I'm going to do evens.
Oh, you would. I wanted to do that question there. Never mind.
I can do that one then if you want.
Okay, we'll swap at that point.
Right then.
Question number 1. Torquay is a town in which county?
Don't know, but it's cheap.
Is it?
Torquay is cheap.
Really? It was the setting where basically John Cleese got all his material for Fawlty Towers. They were Monty Python was touring, and they stayed at this hotel. Most of them moved after 2 days. He stayed behind for research purposes. Go on then.
On a chessboard, how many pieces on the entire board may pass over squares occupied by other pieces? And to specify, we're not talking about castling, because castling is switching, not moving over. 14 for Smoo. I don't think I saw that one in there. Attempting to insert a Spurtle through Alex's head. Yeah, don't do that.
I'm sure if for entertainment value, if I put it up to a poll, more people would want me to do it than not do it. You know, just prompt him. He's actually going to make a poll. Not very good with the capitalisation in that, are you?
Don't care.
I think he's added it to the Facebook.
How many in total, Charlie?
In total, yes.
Yes. How many in total?
Do you need to post the link to the poll?
I don't know. Should have gone.
Can you see the poll, guys?
Oh, activate poll. There we go.
This tonight is getting really random.
Mm.
I'm not sure what Joe means though.
Do we ever? Number 3.
Number 3. From which country does the drink Stella Artois originate?
Stella! What's that from? Stella!
Yeah, it rings a bell.
Marlon Brando?
No. Roy can't see the poll.
Can you not? Streetcar Named Desire.
Alright, I've never watched that film.
Oh yeah, the poll is on.
Some people can't see it. I think you need to go to the Quiz Actually page to see it.
It should be on the video, actually. Anyway.
See if I can see it on the video.
Do it. Question number 4. Number 4. Telephone was a 2010 UK number 1 duet for which 2 female singers?
You've seen it for months, week upon week, months upon month, that he is actually taking the mick out of me for pronouncing words wrong. And tonight he's doing it all over the place.
I know. Can you shout out Fiona? She's the reason I found you guys, and I only wish I'd noticed sooner. Loving it. Well, I'm very happy that you found us through Fiona. Fiona, you got good taste. That's all I can say on that one.
Look at your ego going mental.
For us, good taste in entertainment. Big it yourself up, man. You're the fearless self-promoter. I don't know why you can't see the poll. Activate the poll so you can look.
Yeah, it's activated. But it doesn't appear on mine either. I think you must have to go to the actual page.
No, it isn't. Audience during the live video. And it is active. I don't know. Oh, my mouse.
What are you on tonight?
I want to be on wine later so I can go to sleep.
If we get enough donations, I'll join you. Question 5. What kind of animal is a pipistrelle?
A pipistrelle, what a lovely name. I don't know if you can vote on the poll on YouTube, Trevor. In fact, I can make a poll on YouTube.
You can ask the same question. Charlie says, can't see the poll, try poking it with a spatula.
There we go. Poll is now live on YouTube as well. It should be anyway. Although I don't know where it is. Oh, there it goes. We've already got one vote for yes, I'm evil. The poll popped up when I tapped the comment box. Says Joe. I guess that's what you do. I don't know. I've never actually watched us live on Facebook because I've been hosting when that happens, so I don't know. Wow. Just seems like Facebook and YouTube are very different demographics.
No, because Facebook is catching up as well.
Number 6. How many hurdles per lane are there in a 110 metre race? How many hurdles are there per lane in a 110 metre race? Poll popped up when I relogged in, says Roy. Well, there you go then. That might be what caused it. I don't know.
At the moment, YouTube is 100... Oh, it's just changed. It was 100%. Should we move on to the next question?
If you want.
Question 7. If you wrote down all the countries in the world alphabetically, which one would be last? That's official named countries as being UN members.
You know, if you laid out all the nerve endings end to end from a human, they would die.
Now you see what it's been like for me.
The one at the bottom. That was good, Charlie. I like that.
Yeah, Charlie P. Grant.
That was a funny one. Unless you do it in descending order.
Don't confuse them.
Telephone. That song does ring a bell. Says Christopher Reese.
Do we not have a bell sound?
No.
Too much. Get on with the next question. Never mind looking for bells.
You asked for bell.
Yeah, but not today.
Well, that one right. Number 8. Which James Bond film was the direct sequel plot-wise to Casino Royale?
I probably can't vote because I'm in as quiz. Actually, if I could get in as me, I could vote, couldn't I?
Telephone speaker short ring. Yeah.
That's a telephone, not a bell.
I can't find a bell.
You're not good, are
You're
you?
doing that short a notice.
You're not that good, are you then?
Yeah, 007 question. No, it's number 8. You've missed one.
That's actually quite funny.
Thank you. Question number 9. In a standard pack of playing cards, oh, I like this one. What do the queens traditionally hold in their hands? So, in your standard bicycle, for example, pack of playing cards, what do the queens traditionally hold in their hands?
Bicycle.
Yeah, bicycle playing cards.
Never heard of it.
Come on, bicycle playing cards. They're literally the standard of playing cards.
No, Waddington's are the standard of playing card.
Bicycle.
No, it's not bicycle. It's Waddington's.
Most popular brand of playing cards. Oh. We've got...
Put UK.
Okay. Uno. Classic Brent Waddingtons. Fair enough.
See? Waddington's.
Oh,
Waddington's.
Uno. So you're wrong on both counts. Can you
Yeah,
believe-
Uno is a game. It's not normal. It's not a standard deck of playing cards.
Yes, it is.
No, Uno is a game. It's a specific game. They're not a brand. Waddington is the brand.
Brand is Uno's the brand.
Uno is a game.
It's still a brand.
It's a card game. They're not normal cards. They're not a normal card
Right,
deck.
bicycles are still playing cards.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
God.
I don't know what you want from me.
Shut up. That's what I want.
You shut up.
Question 10.
No, 10. What would a soldier keep in his frog? Hashtag Cardgate. I love that TV series.
That was meant to be my question.
Jack O'Neill.
And he jumped in. Deliberately to spoil it for me. That was naughty.
Tell me to shut up next time. Think of something more clever.
That was really...
You know, it's a game North America of cards.
Precisely.
Right. It's still a brand.
But there are no queens in it. Holding
Tell you
something...
who's the only queen round here.
I'm going to hit you. He's now tempting to see Worldwide, and it still isn't there.
Well, neither's nor your bloody soddy Waddingtons.
He doesn't like to be wrong.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Well, neither of us are right, so I'm fine with that one.
I was right.
I don't think you are, because the most popular brand of playing cards ain't up
in
there,
the
buzz.
UK.
I don't care about the UK. I care about the world. Stop being so
You're just-
nationalist.
no, you're just-
Stop being so nationalist.
You're just doing that because you're wrong.
I'm not doing it
Because you're wrong.
We're both wrong because neither one's there.
Obviously, I'm talking about the UK.
I don't
Because
give
that's where we buy cards
I
from.
don't give a threepenny bit about the UK. I'm talking about the world. Right, let's go with the answers. Don't forget, you've got until. In fact, we've got everyone's felt buckets in, so we're okay. Let's get
Are you
that
going to put
started.
the recap on them?
I'll put the recap on in my due course. All right, sir.
You've really lost it
Good
tonight.
day, sir.
You've
I
really...
said good day, sir.
Really?
There's your donate button.
I am so close to pouring this water over his head.
We're back in just a second.
I am so close.
We're back in just a second, and we'll tabulate your felt buckets. See you.
Trevor wants to know if there's a poll winner yet. On YouTube, it's definitely to poke him through the ears with a Squirtle.
And on Facebook, it is no. So it's 5-3 on there. I can't tell on there. 3 votes on there, so it's no. The best quality cards on general sale are widely known to be made by 2 companies, Copac and KEM. As a poker player, I have sets of both. That's what we can see. Copac are the most expensive ones, I know that. Oh no, KEM ones are because they're a luxury brand. Right.
Get your facts right.
No! You get yours, Waddington boy. Right. Right, let's do those felt balls then.
Christopher says, all right, do stop bickering this time. If we stop bickering, no one would turn up.
Hello, is this a quiz or a family fall? It's a Jackie. It's a bit of both, and you love it. Alec McQuaid says, they're fighting again. This quiz is tearing our family apart. Mummy, Daddy want you to know it's not you, it's us. Fiona says, don't fall out. Never. First, boys, cards are cards and not bicycles. Secondly, are made by all manner of companies, most in China. Thirdly, Uno is not a brand, it is a game. And no, it is for porridge, says Claire. Exactly.
I like that, Claire.
Right. Scores there. Felt ball guesses. We've got A Up Me Duck, 1699.
Under.
Cat's Whiskers, 1717.
Under.
1719 for the Redheads.
Under.
The Fire Breathing Rubber Ducks got 1720.
Under.
1728 for Quizman and Her.
Under.
Kerno, 1735.
Under.
Portrait Cock at Midnight, 1738.
Under.
Bickering, that's what we came for, says Bev. 1739 for a Spectacled Bear.
Under.
1740 for Bev's Brainiacs.
Under.
1742 for number 32.
Under.
1745 for Charlie and the Lockdown Factory.
Under.
1750 for Friends of Kilo.
Under.
Noski's Lone Servant, 1777.
Under.
Tommy Plus 4 and Sue and Mum and Sue and Mark and June, 1789.
Under.
1790 for the Gangsters.
Under.
Is Quizness Time, 1835.
And you're the last ones. You are. Over.
Over it is, so there you go. Gangsters get 3, Tommy Plus 4 gets 2, and Noski's Lone Servant get 1. There you go, bonus points in your bonus column. Don't put them in your Sarah column because they won't count. Trevor Feel Good. Give us an old dab. Right.
Hello, is this quiz or a family fallout? To which Christopher Reese has replied, it may be both, lol. A quick news at the PayPal. Oh, it's doing that nonsense again with me. Let me try again.
How bizarre. The video then said we only had 2 people watching. But we've got enough. Right then.
Time for the answers, isn't it?
The answers, it is.
The answers.
Let's do these answers then. So it's 2 points for all these.
Aye, 2 points.
2 points.
We're that generous, you see.
Fight, 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 said Sumu.
Yeah. So many quizzes, you only get 1 point for a correct answer. We are that generous to you guys. We give you 2 points.
We're really good like that. Right.
So good to you.
Okay then, on to the final part of the quiz. It's the answers. Right, so 2 points for all these, as always.
Torquay is a town in Devon.
Devon.
That's what I said.
Devon. On a chessboard, how many pieces on the entire board may you pass over squares occupied by other pieces? It is 4. It's the knights. Only the knights can pass over other pieces.
That's because they're on horses and they jump.
No, because you're only going to complain about dressage again.
Bring on the dancing horses.
Bring out the gimp. Number 3.
We won't go there. Question 3. Which country does Stella Artois originate from? It is Belgium.
Originally a Christmas beer.
Was it?
It was brought out for Christmas and then they got rid of the original Stella. Stella Artois is now just the regular brand, but it was a Christmas special.
Oh.
Right. A Up Me Duck to give us a donation there. Thank you very much from Team A Up Me Duck. Number 4. Telephone was a duet for which 2 female singers? 1 point each. It is Lady Gaga and Beyonce. Lady Gaga and Beyonce. Or Lady Gaga and Beyonce.
Farisa said, okay, maybe you can bicker a bit more.
Oh dear. All right.
I like that the YouTube poll was exclusively saying I was in the right with my.
It wasn't exclusively. There was 3 votes to 6. So 60% said yes on there, and on Facebook, 67% say no.
Facebookers, get on it, please.
No. Right. Anyway, number 5.
Number 5. What kind of animal is a pipistrelle? It is a bat.
Not a ball, but a bat.
Mm.
Number 6. How many hurdles are there per lane in a 110-metre race? There are 10 hurdles in a 1 lane. Need to finish by 9:45 as my hair dies to come off then, says Claire. Don't worry, we're done in less than 10. On the screen.
My hair tie comes off. I think that's too much information, isn't it?
Well.
Which country is last alphabetically? It is Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Number 8. The James Bond film was a direct sequel plot-wise to Casino Royale. It was Quantum of Solace, which I think was the weakest of the Daniel Craig Bonds. It was a rehash of the one with George Lazenby in it.
Yeah, it was a bit.
Number 9. The standard pack of playing cards. What do Queens traditionally hold in their hands? They hold a bunch of flowers. A bunch of flowers. And also, I think something to do with the kings. It's supposed to look like the creator of the cards. Something like that, traditionally.
And what would a soldier keep in his frog? It is his bayonet.
Bayonet. Well, the hair dye comment's gone. Revealing too much, are we, Claire?
You're positively evil tonight.
Right. Okay then, so.
Oh, that went over there.
Yeah. Magic. Right then. Let us know what your score was.
Yep. It's scores times.
It's scores times. What's your scores on the doers?
Boop. And only that. Well, yeah, that's up today.
12 for Fiona.
Mm.
And also for Laura.
The gangster's got a full 20.
Wowzers. Charlie's already got 40 bonus Sarah points. Which is nice.
Kim got 14.
I'm going to give it a minute to do the scores.
Spectacle Bears got 14. Tommy and Cole got 20. Oh no, 18. Fire Breathing Rubber Ducks got 8.
14, definitely missing the brain, says Sumu. At least you can admit it.
Only 8 for the Rubber Ducks. I picked that up off the score sheet.
Indeed. I always say that whenever me and Sarah ran out together, the funny one's always at home. Because she's definitely the funnier of the two of us. Only 8 for the Rubber Ducks.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Wowzer. I changed my vote, Alex Slack, but you will become a shish kebab. Joe, you can't renege on a vote. It's not right. That's not right. That ain't right.
Thing is, if I did do it, it goes straight through because there's nothing to stop it.
Claire says it's 16, and that's even with the multitasking and me putting my hair dye on. Goodbye, Mark and Moaning Spurtle, says some clown on YouTube.
I like that, Morning Spurtle. When you're grumpy in future, I'm just going to call you Morning Spurtle.
All right. Last few seconds to get your scores up, please, guys.
There's just Noskis at the moment.
Cat's Whiskers haven't got their round 3 in there.
Yeah, Cat Whiskers, you're missing your round 3.
So they're multitasking. Have a good weekend, guys, says Bev. Have a good time at your brother-in-law's wedding.
Indeed.
Hope those
have a great time.
Hope those unlucky campers don't get rained on too much. Definitely will be glamping if it rains on you. Right, we're just waiting for Noski's Lone Servant. Do you want to give me your final score, Noskis? Well, so bad 10. You're bickering put me off. That's my excuse, says Jackie.
Liar.
I don't think so. It's raining again just as I'm about to leave. It always sounds worse than the wind does.
Do you think the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain?
No.
No, because it actually falls on the mountains.
Well then. Thanks for the great quiz, guys. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Nice to see you popping up in the chat. I haven't heard from you all night. Good night for the Kerno team. Thanks for the great reunion. See you on Wednesday. Thank you very much.
See you on Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday. Right, Noskis, I can't get your scoring. What's your score, Noskis? Joan. What's your score?
Do let us know, Joan.
No, still can't. Oh, she might even have 14. Oh no, 24. She said no, I haven't seen anything from you, Joan.
You got 30 seconds.
Tonight's meme is sent, says Charlie Grant.
That was a late one, wasn't it?
It was. I almost thought it wasn't going to happen. Well, while we look at the meme, John can get her points in, or she can let us know in the chat. Inbox. The old inbox. That's quite good. I like that. Here we go.
And if you're not getting the reference to that, I did a piece on one of the Brighton Facebook pages about cycle lanes and what's been going on. And one of the Brighton newspapers picked up on it and asked me could they use it. So it's now on their page.
Yeah, wonderful. Right, not going to start by Sarah points. We can do by that one. Okay then, I'm going to do your scores then. Right, okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Fire Breather Rubber Ducks got 54, 56 for the Kilos, 58 for A Up Me Duck, 60 for the Redheads, Colonel got 62, as well as Noski's Lone Servant, Spectacle Bears, 64 for the Cat's Whiskers, Potro Cock and Midnight 68, 68 for Tommy Plus 4, Quizness Time 70 points, 71 for Quiz on Unheard, number 32, 72, 74 for Charlie and the Lockdown Factory, Bev's Brain Axe 76, Gangsters 81, in the first place tonight.
Well done to the gangsters.
Very good, Gangsters. There we go.
That 3 points really helped.
There we go. Sorry I was late. Fell asleep on the toilet, says Frank.
That is definitely too much information.
Good grief, sir. That is a bit too much.
That is.
Right. Anyway. There's your scores, guys. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you for your donations that you did send. As always. Have a lovely weekend. I hope that whatever you do, you don't get rained on too much.
Or blown away.
Yes. Or blown away. As always, protect the vulnerable. Social distance when you should do. Wear a mask when you can. And your quote for kindness for tonight is Amelia Earhart. A single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and the roots spring up and make new trees. Thank you so much for playing. Have a lovely week, and we'll see you either in person or virtually. Bye.
Bye.